Welcome to National Geographic.
Cars, are you a freaking bird? Like, Jesus. Are you like an
am.
endangered species? Because
Yes,
that's
I
what you
am.
freaking sound like.
My grandmother used to get bunnies. She would start with 2 bunnies and then have them have babies. And we were always told when we were little that she gave the babies back to the
Whoa.
people she bought them from. And then she did tell us we ate the older ones, so we got to terms with that over time. And then randomly, a few months ago, she said, "Oh no, I give the parents back. We ate the babies." And I was like, "You let me play with them and touch them and hold them and name them."
And then you made me eat them.
Well, that was useful. I mean, you got entertained, and then you got
That's-
food.
And then you
That's-
let me keep them.
That's better than what my mother went through. My mother
No,
and
you know how I have a rabbit stuffed animal? My
Yeah.
grandma told me I was eating rabbit and I threw it on the ground. I said, no, I won't. I'm eating my best friend.
That also happened to my dad when he was younger. He had a pet goat. And then he came home from school one day and the goat was gone. But they had a lot of meat for dinner.
Yeah, my mother went through the same. My mother had like these black sheep that she loved and she raised and she saved from death and took care. And she was always around her. One day she came back home and then my grandfather, her father, called her to eat. And while she started to eat, then he asked her, "Is the food tasty? Well, está rica la comida. Is the food nice?
Tasty.
Is the food tasty?" And she said, "Yes, thanks, Daddy. It's really nice." And he said, "Well, you're eating Rolito. Rolito was the pet," and she just started crying. And my grandparents forced her to finish eating.
Okay, once I saw an unborn rabbit fetus on the ground
Oh my god.
because there was like a farm nearby, and we went one day. They were showing us the rabbits, and you know how the rabbit cage has like a lot of holes for them to shit, and like one part with metal on the bottom. So when the females are pregnant, they can give birth there. Okay, so one didn't make it to that part, and the baby rabbit fell off and died, and it was there on the floor, full of blood and shit. It was awesome, the best day of my life.
When I was a kid, since I'm half city boy, half farm boy, and a lot of my family is from the farm, I was made. They gave me a knife and they made me kill a pig. Not only kill, but also like decapitate, so the blood got out the body while it was hanging up, and it was
Oh.
alive. And I had
That's
to let it,
terrible.
and I had to let it slowly die.
I
because
had
otherwise-
to shoot an animal. I
Yeah.
don't remember what type of animal, but I had to shoot one with a. It was kind of a rifle.
I mean, yeah, that's
It
normal.
was fun.
Was it fun for you? I said no, and I told him. I threw the.
Era ¿Cómo se dice? Fuck.
Don't worry.
I like that even when a Gus speaks in Spanish, he still swears in English, guys. Don't worry. The F-bomb is still the F-bomb. I don't know why he said it, but I know he said it.